I obviously made this channel because I love movies. And as I'm still new to YouTube, I thought that I would show you guys my love of cinema with my top 10 movies of all time. This video is going to be split into two parts, and this video is going to be places 10 through 6. This is just my opinion on my list. You can have a completely different list, that's fine, but these are the movies that I believe are just the greatest of all time. Also warning that there will be spoilers ahead for all of these. But without further ado, let's get into it. At number 10 on my list is The Godfather. When I first watched this movie, I thought it was pretty good, but not a 10 out of 10. But as I went back to watch scenes and I thought about it more, this movie is freaking amazing. Obviously, it's one of the most iconic movies of all time, but it's for good reason. The plot is amazing and the score is so good also. But for me, the reason this movie is so good is for two reasons: character work and acting. For starters, every character in this movie is so well written, and each have such unique personalities and characteristics that even though they're all in this morally gray area, you can root for some of them, and I love that. And the second best part of this film is the acting. You get some of the best performances from side characters, but of course there's two standouts here. The first is obviously Al Pacino, whose acting makes Michael's arc from this kind, selfless war hero to ruthless mob boss. And it's by far one of the best written stories in all of fiction. But come on, the real star here is obviously the top 5 performance of all time from Marlon Brando. He absolutely controls every scene he's in, and he creates some of the most iconic lines and moments in all of cinema. Overall, everyone knows The Godfather is a classic, and that's why it's number 10. Number 9 on this movie is a Bollywood movie actually, called Dil Dhadkne Do. It's a movie about a rich family that seems super perfect from the outside, and they invite all their friends and extended family on a cruise to celebrate the parents' 50th anniversary. But while they're on the cruise, these cracks start to show amongst all the family members on what's wrong with them internally. There's a lot of elements that carry this movie up here. I mean, the humor is amazing, the dialogue is really fun, but the main two things are the characters and the themes. As this is an Indian movie, it challenges a lot of things about Indian society and shows how toxic some parts of it actually are. The acting and character work is really good in this movie also, and there's so many amazing moments for every single character here, especially the climax. This is probably the most rewatchable movie on this list. Every single time I rewatch it, which is a lot of times, I still laugh and I still feel all those good feelings of watching a really good movie all over again. Overall, this movie is amazing, and I know a lot of the people watching haven't watched it, but trust me, you need to. It's such a good movie. Number 8, I'm scared to say this one on the internet because this is going to be so controversial, and I might lose a lot of you here, but I have the greatest animated film of all time. Oh god. Cars 2. Okay, I know there's a lot of haters on this movie, but to be completely honest, I don't care at all. I grew up with this movie, and I've loved it ever since I was 2 years old. And even now when I rewatch it, it still holds up. There's literally nothing to dislike about this movie. It's funny, it's action-packed, it's engaging, it's heartfelt, it's just amazing. To all the Cars 2 haters out there, I will literally never understand you. This movie is absolutely amazing. Number 7 is truly one of the greatest films of all time, Fight Club. I saw Fight Club for the first time about a couple months ago, and it absolutely blew my mind away. The movie is so engaging throughout the entire thing, which is over 2 hours, which is insane, and it's so fun to watch. The plot twist is genuinely one of the most shocking moments I've ever seen on screen, and it seriously messed my mind up. I know for a fact, all my Fight Club lovers out there, you're feeling me on this. So if you haven't watched Fight Club, watch it. It's so good. Number 6 is the final Bollywood movie on this list, and what I believe to be the greatest one ever, 3 Idiots. If you don't know, 3 Idiots is about 3 friends who live through college together, but after college, one of them disappears, leaving the other 2 on a mission to find him. It's another movie that I grew up with, and I've watched it so many times. It's the best I've ever seen a movie handle genre switches, where it can be really fun at one part, and it can be really sad and serious at others, but there's never too big of a tonal shift where it like completely messes up the flow of this movie. The characters are really engaging, and they're so funny and fun to watch throughout. And the acting, again, all these movies, acting is on an absolute another level. Overall, this movie is an absolute blast, and even though I've said this so many times already, you really should watch it. It's so good. But that's it for part 1 today. Make sure to stay tuned for part 2, and like and subscribe if you want to. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.